Halloween, the day where everybody dresses up for the occasion, goes outside to knock on strangers' doors asking for candy, and hoping that they don't get that shitty ass candy corn that a lot of hacks like to put in their buckets every year. Or you could be enjoying the holiday in a different way, where that's going out to Halloween parties or watching horror movies at your home. Now, obviously, it's not Halloween anymore, so why am I bringing it up? Well, I felt like I disappointed a few people when I looked at a battle that wasn't related to the holiday in any way, so I thought I would make that up by looking at a battle today that isn't really Halloween, but definitely fits the theme of it. That battle we are looking at today is Slenderman vs. Enderman by Epic Rap Battle Parodies. Released in March of 2013, Slenderman vs. Enderman would technically be the start of the creepypasta battle craze in the rap battle community, as this is the first ever ERBP to feature a creepypasta character, and it was the first battle of theirs that went viral due to the increasing popularity of the Slenderman character. It also was RL Yoshi's first ever rap battle debut on the channel. You know, back when he wasn't able to show his entire body until months later. And the other rapper is Enderman from Minecraft, which was a popular game back then. So, no introduction for that one. This battle is pretty standard and only goes on for 1 minute and 50 seconds, so let's not stall any longer and jump into it.
Epic Rap Battle Parodies! Slenderman!
Oh boy, let's see here. Well, he's got the jacket on, but those folds around the neck are sticking up and don't look like they were properly set down. He's got some gloves that seem to barely be on his hands. Either they're too small or he didn't care to put them on all the way. And he has a ball cap for the face that doesn't go over his entire head, so you can barely see his hair behind it. But even though this outfit looks like a mess upon first glance, I will say it looks miles better than Dark Link's costume in Slenderman vs. Jeff the Killer.
Forces! Enderman!
Okay, clearly you weren't able to use a model of Enderman from the game because you didn't know how to do that back then. It is impressive that despite that, you were still able to get the design down with the makeup and black suit you got on. But you all know where this is about to go. You look like a homeless man who took a bunch of acid before committing a robbery. Okay, bit's over. Move on to the verses.
Begin. I see you throw my suit, ready for pain. My face is black, shoot have gone and pick a wrong game.
About Yoshi's green screen again? Yeah, this all looks awful. I've seen terrible chroma key work in the past, but this is a whole new level when a giant clump of green screen is completely visible behind him.
My face is black, shoot have gone and pick a wrong game.
Sorry, but that line out of context can be used for so many things.
I've had it with you, Slendy.
When did Slenderman get that nickname to begin with? Like, compared to his actual name, it's the most non-threatening thing a person can hear. Oh my god! It's the monster of the woods! Slendy Poo!
I've had it with you, Slendy. Stop, don't talk.
Well, he doesn't talk in general, and he tends to not move when you're looking at him, so... good job?
Once we tell you what's apart, block by block.
Nice dance moves. I'll call it the block thrust.
Just each up and sword and chop off your arm.
Oh, holy crap, the chopness on that is bad. Is that like a common issue for people with Final Cut, where the keyframing suddenly breaks and that's why all the objects look like they're moving at 2 frames per second?
Just a saggy mess who doesn't cause harm.
Are you serious? Tell that to all of his victims he went after. Oh wait, you can't, cause he killed them all.
My land is infinite, it's just a force in your world. Stop placing 8 pages, come lick my ender pearl.
Are you holding a Vujiki ball? I remember owning those as a kid, and how quickly they got scratched, which ruined the illusion that they didn't move.
Come lick my ender pearl.
I can't do that again, this thing's broken already.
Let me show you the ropes.
Now, see here, this is what I meant when I said that Justin's voice for Slenderman in this battle was so much better than it was in Slenderman vs. Jeff the Killer. He actually sounds like a mysterious monster instead of a guy struggling with puberty. You have a lair? Since when? Has every forest you been to a lair? I knew it. Those gloves are not on all the way. Look at him pulling it off in this shot. What's the deal with that? I did not need to hear that. And you made me hear it anyway. Thanks a lot. Nice dance moves. I'll call it, I can't see, where am I?
All you can do is move a block over here.
You know he can also kill you if you look at him, right? He's not just your daily garbage collector with resources.
I won't lick your ender pearls, I'll just rip them straight off.
Cock and ball tortured.
You don't even need to exist, you damn ripoff.
While it's true Minecraft and Slenderman both originated in around 2009, Slenderman was made a month after the release of Minecraft, and his creation was mostly inspired by the writings of H.P. Lovecraft. As for if Minecraft had any influence on the character remains to be known, so I would chalk this off as mere coincidence.
Stick in your forest in formal attire. Want to see real? Here comes Steph with his tripwire.
I don't see anything that's supposed to be scary.
I'll take it down a notch, don't tread on my biome.
Hardy har har, never heard that pun before.
I'll remove you like Herobrine, 'cause this is my home.
Has there ever been a time where Herobrine wasn't mentioned in a battle featuring a Minecraft character? Cause I swear, every single battle I have reviewed has one of those.
I've got zombies and creepers and dragons in my bed.
Would that band of yours be called the Ender Band? I'm not having a good week, guys. Give me a break.
Think you're tough as a diamond, but I'll take you like sand. Stop acting so brave, there's no need to pretend. You mess with me, now welcome to the end.
I'm betting you broke a glass throwing that thing down on the ground.
Water and rain, only that's your biggest fear. Either one, I can tell anywhere in here.
Okay, I believe that part was meant to be jumpy to show he is teleporting. Otherwise, it would look like he's sliding around all over the place.
Your sewage is always mixed with fabric.
Alright, just because Yoshi has to use a costume for his role instead of an actual Enderman model doesn't mean you should describe it as a costume.
You get in my face again, watch screen static. I'm as tough as a diamond, you're just a starting cold.
Didn't Enderman just say you weren't tough as a diamond a few seconds ago?
I'm standing with sleep on my very full line.
Implying Endermen sleep at all, how would you even know where they sleep in the first place? And where would you hide? You don't really blend in well with the Minecraft scenery, do you?
Take your little bubble thing, you're getting kicked out.
You didn't pay this month's diamond rent. Pack your stuff up and get out of here.
On the player head, shake was scared as all proud.
I'm rather shocked that despite this being an old battle, this one image of multiple Slendermen lurking behind the woods still looks incredible to this day. Well, that was a quick one. I told you it'd be short and sweet. To be honest, I kinda like this one. I mean, yeah, it clearly hasn't aged well in some areas, like the green screens, the costumes, the keyframing and such, but I thought this was a fine battle overall, and I think it has to do with the lyrics. Yeah, you got those unneeded profanities and filler, but it didn't get too crazy or too boring. The flow I thought worked really well with them. Nobody goes on for too long with their lyrics, nobody stumbles on their words, it all sounds rather fluid. Funny considering some battles afterwards do such a terrible job at their flow, almost like they took a complete step backwards from improving. And I also gotta say, I really like their choice of beats. They could have gone the cheap route and got some crappy Minecraft block remix, looking at you, Herobrine vs. Tails doll, but they instead went with one that not only fits with Slenderman's appearance, but with Enderman's too. I guess you can call this battle an underrated gem. Or you can still call it crap depending on your opinion. My overall rating for this battle is a 6 out of 10. Now, let me make this clear. I'm not purposely making these videos as short as I possibly can. Though at the same time, I'm not trying to overblow the meter. I'm saying this because it may seem like I'm not giving that much attention to the actual good battles I look at, which is not true at all. I just don't really have that much to say about them as I would with bad battles, but I still feel like they're worth talking about and give attention to them for my audience who probably don't know these channels exist in the first place. So, I thought I would help clarify a few things with you guys. Next time, no bullshit, it's an epic rap battles or creepypasta battle. Thank you guys for watching, and always make sure that your windows stay closed when you go to sleep at night, because otherwise, the Slenderman's gonna get you. Oh no, Slenderman, please, no!